I'll call you again next month. After hanging up the phone, Gerald was still in disbelief. He had always lived as a poor person throughout his entire life, but he was actually a second-generation rich kid. It turned out that his parents and sisters had been lying to him when they told him that they were working abroad. After that, Gerald called his parents directly. They were initially angry that his sister had told him about their wealth without their permission, but after a short while, they decided to apologize to Gerald instead. Gerald's father told him that he had no choice but to do so because he wanted to raise him to have a humble personality. After that, his father explained a lot to him. Gerald then withdrew $100,000 from the bank before he was going to go shopping with some of the black bank cards that his sister had just mailed to him. In fact, Gerald was still not completely convinced. Was this just a dream? Gerald was very excited at this time. Ha ha ha, Savia, if you didn't break up with me, I would be able to buy you whatever you want now. Yuri and Danny, you've already insulted and made fun of me so much in university. I wonder how you're both going to react in the future. Gerald smiled bitterly to himself. It was already almost noon when he left the bank. At this time, Gerald's cell phone rang and he realized that it was a phone call from the head of his dormitory. Hello, Gerald, are you okay? Why aren't you in the dormitory? Oh, I went out for a stroll. The few of us are scared to death. We're so worried about you. By the way, it is Naomi's birthday today. As she couldn't contact you, she's asked me to ask you if you're attending her birthday party tonight. She said that she's already mentioned her birthday celebration to you a few days ago. After hearing his words, Gerald looked through the list of missed calls on his phone before he realized that he had indeed missed some calls from Naomi. Naomi was Gerald's classmate, and not only was she very beautiful, but she was also very close to Gerald. Apart from Zavia, Naomi was Gerald's only female friend. In fact, Gerald remembered Naomi telling him about her birthday a few days ago. However, he did not say anything because he was already struggling to simply feed himself a few days ago. But now Gerald decided to live like a normal person in his usual circle of friends. So, why would he not go to the birthday party? I have to get a birthday gift for her, right? After hanging up the phone, Gerald looked around him and the only thing that attracted him was the Hermes shop. This was a world-famous luxury store which carried very luxurious items. Even though it was very expensive, many second-generation rich kids from Gerald's university liked to come here mainly because of prestige. Gerald did not plan to enter the store, but he suddenly thought of the Universal Global Supreme Shoppers card that his sister had mailed to him today. He felt very tempted at this time.